ready, Sally?
Grimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you
I'm
think?
not sure yet. It's really
Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene. It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a
The
little
bird seemed to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy. Wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already. I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put. For now.
I'm loving the confidence. What are
Wind chimes. Silent, wooden wind chimes.
It's just an archway, but it seems a little like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late. So,
We haven't even been to the crime.
still, I reckon I've got... So, who do you think did it?
Sally, you know full well we haven't met a single suspect yet. We haven't even been to the crime scene.
Still, I reckon I've... It's a path for walking. It's a path for walking.
And it's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something.
It's a cassette tape, or it used to be. Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No. It's a stone carving.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg. It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a band.
It's a one-man bandstand. It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a band.
It's a one-man bandstand.
What animal is that?
Hawk. Bear.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard. It's a statue of some hideous, scaly...
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second. This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think
Is
it's...
it working?
No.
Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Tangle.
Twar. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Tangle.
Twar. Is that an envelope?
It's been opened. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's...
Oh, definitely.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try?
No, I think he'll just... Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds? Which one?
The age-old question. Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
Should we...
Why would we not? It's a little melody. Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah. Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk...
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah. It's red, but I don't think it's painted. It's just red.
Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
Ah, there's a heart engraved in the tree. I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF.
A path leading towards the stone square. Ah, there's a heart engraved. I didn't know people.
PPFF. This one has a big P.
That's P.
How very P-ceptive of you.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby?
It's a big glass tube.
There are weeds in there.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Anymore.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Selena?
No family line. Apparently, she just appeared out of nowhere.
Fiona Fellow, dead center. She must be important.
She's half Fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here? Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
She's barely related to the main family at all.
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington
Do you think she still lives here? Penelope Pointer.
half Pointer, half...
Do you
Right.
think she still lives here?
Felicia Fellow.
Freya's mother.
Do you think she still lives here?
Damien Dusk.
Whoa. Is it too late to change my name to Detective Dusk?
It's Freya's father. Do you think he still lives here?
Flint Fellow.
A purebred fellow, if there ever was one. Married a randomer, though.
Do you think he still lives here? Felix Fellow. Looks like he married his...
Do you think he still lives here? Flora Remington.
I think she's mentioned in our case file.
Percival Pointer. He married into the Remington
Do
family.
you think he still lives here?
Pandora Pointer.
All this
Do you
illustration-
think she still lives here? Lord Pointer.
This goes back a couple of generations. Lady Remington.
I think I have one of those in my bag. Lord Remington.
He sounds important. Lady Fellow.
Do these people not have? Lord Fellow.
Looks like it.
Scandal. Pretty. Pretty. A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room. Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky,
Don't
really.
ruin this.
Sally, check those plants for...
Is soil a clue?
Sally, check those plants for...
Is soil a clue? We should try and be finished before pressure. Finally, we get to investigate
It's
Don't
not
ruin
that.
this.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Flora Fellow. is holding a knife tipped with red paint, but it was removed from the scene. Nope. Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood because Freya put it there. That's not right. Flora Fellow was used to kill blood because it stabbed Freya. That's not right either. Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Flora Fellow?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence.
For now. Flora Fellow?
Hey, sorry. I'm sure you're...
We need...
Did you witness?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled.
For now. Is there anything you... I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask.
Yeah.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to...
She's not going
Nope, but at least... Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible? Anything we should know? Any hobbies? Besides staring out the window? Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening.
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
The outline of Freya fell. There's a single patch of no real...
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Let's check the case file again. Is that a gramophone?
I think so, except it's got a tape deck instead
It's
of...
also got a big crack down the middle.
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Ink.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go. It's piano music. Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush. Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
It's also covered in What a completely ordinary object.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off. Nope.
Did you check the clue on the back of the egg? I'm pretty sure it explains where to put each of the gemstones. It's some kind of clue about where to put the gemstones.
I guess that's wrong.
What's the deal with those lines between the gems? They must mean something.
Nothing.
Each line connects two slots, forming pairs. The exact same pairs are represented in the clue on the back. They're just rearranged and rotated. It's some kind of clue about where to put the...
No, that was it.
Nice work. Did it unlock?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. Empty egg is a clue, right?
A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look well read.
Freya's painting supplies. Supposedly, Freya looks like she
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
That's
It's also
sure is. Guessing it's a little pot plant.
It's the only plant in the entire room.
There it is. The unfinished portrait.
So
Looks that way.
is this your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked? Flora, this is... Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something?
The whole room has a strange feel.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
The whole room is...
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.